Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, everybody. My name is Samuel Okoye. As usual, I want to bring you a weekly analysis on cryptos. I have made forex in the morning. Now it's for cryptos. And the cryptos will not waste time because we don't have much to explain. But bear in mind, from my analysis, the possibility of Bitcoin making a new low from here, that is going below 3,000, is just about 10%. Take it again. The possibility of Bitcoin going below this low, that is 3,000, is just 10%. Then the possibility of it continue going up from here is 90%. Because why I give it 10% is that no analysis is 100% sure, because this is a financial market. Many factors are involved, but I don't expect it to go below it. So now let's start. This is Bitcoin. You all know the chief of all cryptocurrencies. Once it begins to move, others will follow. If it refuses to move, others want to move. So now this is 4 hours. You can see one of the things you don't ignore in technical analysis is channeling. You see how the channel have been broken in an impulsive manner. The worst I expect to happen is for the market to come down to this channel again, to test it. That is the worst I expect. Then you go up. So as I said, the possibility of this coming below this, coming lower than this, is very, very slim. It can happen, but I don't expect it. So is it with many other coins. So now the low price have been there for long. So if you haven't bought your coin, if you haven't bought your coin, maybe I can say that you're making mistakes, because all this while the coin is doing all these things is a sign of that it no longer have the strength of selling. Now we almost get five. Here is almost 5 waves just from this low. You can see 1, 2. Maybe the 3 is still developing, but let me assume 3, 4, 5. And once that is done, what else do we expect? We expect 3 waves pullback like A, B, C. And if the pullback will not close below this level, forget it. We are going higher and higher. So let me clear this because it's still developing. I don't want to count a chart that will be wrong. Okay, now let's go to Ethereum Bitcoin. Ethereum Bitcoin. Let's go to daily chart again. Daily chart. The channel withdrawal, market broke it, is now back in it. So how far, what do we expect? What we expect, all this move is a corrective move. So we expect the price to be going higher from here. But let us check let's check 4 hours. So 4 hours, you can see I expect maybe after this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 5 waves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're not an ideal wave count, but I take it as 5 waves. So I expect an A, B, C. Once it happens, then the buying continues from there. Maybe this will stand as a support for the pullback, and we will go up buying. And once here is broken, then expect more selling. Okay. Ethereum USD. Ethereum USD. Let's check 4 hours as well. You can see the channel is yet to be broken on daily. I don't have a good channel on 4 hours, but we go there and check. So, but this price move is strong. You see this zone. Whenever I mark a zone, either blue box and red box or a short zone like this, don't joke with it. I say it again. Whenever I mark a zone on the chart, don't joke with it. Market at least 8% of the time, the market will turn from there. You can see this zone, blue box is turned, another blue box is turned. This one, if I zoom it, you see it, blue box is turned. Now the gray box it turned again, and the movement is strong. So I'm expecting nothing but breaking this and going up. So now let me check 4 hours again. So 4 hours, it is still the same length channel on daily on daily charts. If I want to mark channel based on 4 hours, this is what it is, and I think it is important to mark. So to me, the 4 hours channel have been broken. What do we expect from here? Maybe the price may likely correct from here, something like this, and break this finally, give us correction or just pull back and keep going. So either correction or pullback. Pullback is a single swing move. Correction is a 3 waves move to the opposite direction. So that's what I'm expecting. The possibility of going lower than this is slim, very, very slim. So I don't want to go to 1 hour, and I will take your time on this because all the coins are actually doing the same thing. So let us see SRP. Though some coins are stronger than others, but most of them are now waking up from their slumber. You can see SRP, it failed more than I expected. This is what I expected. This is what I expected. I expected SRP to stop falling around here, but it rather made the 3 waves move and make a deep move again. So, but it doesn't matter. Nobody can be correct all the time. Okay, so now it's like it is also working up. So let's see 4 hours. 4 hours is showing strong move again. The channel is broken. Can we get this before the week runs out? We keep checking to know what's happening. But you can see one interesting thing is that this move from here is making 5 waves. That's one thing that is so sweet. Okay, count it from here. 1, 2, this is 3, maybe ABC, maybe 4, 5, somewhere there. Even if you count it from here again, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, and 5 waves, once 5 waves is completed and confirmed, we expect a move like this that will give us what is my distance? A move that will give us not this, but this and this. So we expect a move that will give us this type of between 50 and 61% correction as correction of after wave 5. Then we go up. But mind you, wave 5 cannot completed. Once they're complete, we measure it from there and measure 50 and 50% and 61.8%. Then we expect more buying from there. Okay, so now let's check what next. BNB is one of the strongest in moving in the buying. Okay, BNB and some other coins there. We will see them. Okay, you saw what I told you about the zones I mark. This went deeper, yet it couldn't close below the zone, the strong zone. Okay, now you can see that strong move is everywhere. Almost all the coins are picking up with Bitcoin. So what do we expect here? First of all, this reaction to this very channel, upper channel. So expect 456, 457, 460 area. And then we will watch whether we will get deep pullback or it will break so easy and continue going. See 1 hour how strong the move is. So after all this move, the move is strong already. So we move Litecoin. You see the 1 hour equally strong move. Let's check daily. Then we have a nice channel here. Once it breaks, we need to see 140, 160, 180, 200, and so on. But you must know it's not just it won't happen in a platter of gold. Just it may take time to get there. But the point I'm trying to make is that this time is no longer a time to sell. Now is not a time to buy coin. Sorry, now is not a time to sell coin. This is how I speak my language. You know, I know when I was telling some people stop buying coin will fall. When they think it is going to 100,000, I mean Bitcoin. What happened? It failed because I have studied the chart. Whenever I look at chart, I will know what will likely happen, not what must happen. What will likely happen. Okay. You can see the 1 hour again, very strong move. So I think no need of showing you all the coin because Bitcoin is leading all of them. And I've shown you Bitcoin and some few coins. When I continue, there are many who are stronger than others. You know, like CRO seems to be the highest move, making the highest move now. You can see the daily chart. I'm using the chart. I see the daily chart on CRO. Let me show you two channels from here. This is one. Then let me go to 4 hours and show you another channel. We keep our eyes on. Oh, the 4 hour channel is broken already. You see what I mean? Whenever I talk about channeling, you have seen it. The 4 hour channel have been broken. Even if I adjust it with the current move, I mean the current swings, they have also broken once again. Okay, so yeah, once this one is broken, then it will keep going and going and going. Okay, so now it's too early to buy coin. Now it's too early to buy coin. Now it's too early to buy coin. Even if you buy some coin and it drops, don't worry yourself. All you need is to have patience. Time for buying is here. What do I say this? The probability of coins going higher and higher is more than the probability of coin going lower again. Don't just wait. It will surely go down. It may go down, but if it doesn't go down, what will you do? For instance, this is VET. VET is at 0.6 or 0.606 right now. 0.0606 right now. Then the possibility of VET coming down to 0.55 is there. So what's the difference between here and here? Why since we are looking at price going higher and higher. So if you're waiting for it to come down to 0.05 again, and because of that, you miss the move that you've been heading to 0.1. So what sense is there? To me, it makes no sense. All this area is a buying zone. This is how we trade. All this area, all this area is a buying zone. That's the simple truth. All this area is a buying zone. There's not much difference for somebody who bought here and who bought here. All this area is a buying zone. So we are at buying zone on almost all the coin. Don't miss your opportunity. Ada, you can see all of them. They are all moving. Let me check the daily of Ada. Decided to break. Once it breaks, go for more upside. The 4 hours. The 4 hours, you can see is moving. How fast will it be? So for now, let's watch this channel. Maybe from there it will jump to this upper channel, and we know what next. Which point again am I going to talk about? I think I've talked about CRO, Ada, Shiba. Let me leave Shiba for now. Okay, I think I have to conclude. We don't have much to explain, so no need wasting all this time. No need wasting time. But coins are peaking. The coins are peaking. You can see Gala. You see many coins have peaked. You see Gala, and Gala is one of the coins that will make much money this time around. You see how it fell. Now, this is a sign of strong move. This candle is a bullish candle. So I don't know what else to explain. The coins are now buying. So the fear is no longer there. I mean, there must be fear in the market, but for the experience, the fear is very, very reduced now. At least those who can read the charts, the fear is very, very reduced. So take 1 hour. You can see how strong the market is. 1, 2, 3. Once 5 waves completes, watch out for 3 waves. So I will conclude the chart. You can see sand is doing well as well. So now, remember, below this video, that is at the description, you will see my channels. I have Telegram channels, 2 Telegram channels. They are all free. Then I have a students channel where you can join and learn technical analysis, both forex, crypto, stock, indices, commodities, whatever that is tradable. I'll teach you, and I don't charge much. Charge you only $500. Very soon I will change the price, but for now it remains $500. And secondly, I don't rush you. Maybe you must learn everything within 1 month or within 6 months. No, I'll give you time to learn, because I know some don't have time, some don't learn very fast. So whether you learn very fast or slowly, you are welcome. I will accommodate you. I will be patient and teach you until you are okay. So make use of this opportunity before I hike my price. Thank you for watching. God bless you.